with Josh Talge here at the Titleist Performance Institute, and we're talking about a new iron for the AP lineup, the 718 AP lineup. This is the AP3.
Yeah, this is it. This is our new guy. We are thrilled to add AP3 to our lineup. So as a reminder, AP stands for Advanced Performance. It's been 10 years since the original AP irons came out and have really staked our claim and pushed Titleist further and further into the space of making really advanced performing products in the iron category. AP3 actually takes the best of AP1 and combines it with AP2. So we joked earlier that math isn't always the thing that golfers want to hear, but AP3 really takes the distance and forgiveness of AP1 and combines it with the look and feel of AP2, thus giving us AP3. 1 + 2 = 3.
Can you talk about the construction of AP3 as they go from the long irons to the scoring clubs?
It's a very interesting club. This is think of this as C16, his little brother, or C16 Lite, if you will. For those of you who don't know, C16 is our concept iron. It was the first opportunity for us to create an iron that really showcased distance and forgiveness in a smaller footprint. And so we've leveraged a lot of those technologies here to really kind of come up with what is this, incredibly fast L face that wraps around the face, thin, gives us that launch that we need, really creates speed. It's a hollow blade construction, so it's not a cavity back. I realize it kind of looks like a cavity back from here, but it's hollow blade construction. Why do we do that? Again, we want to not only give you distance and forgiveness, but we want to give you that feel. That feels like kind of a faster version of AP2, but still provides you, doesn't feel clicky or clangy. It gives you speed and kind of a sharp feel.
And with now the three members of the AP family, is what I'm going to call them at least, which player should be gravitating towards the AP3?
I think this is for any player who's out there that first and foremost really craves and they want distance and forgiveness, but they want to find that in the footprint of a player's size iron. They might say, either I got a little bit older, I don't have the speed to play a pure tour iron, but I want that look, I want that feel. And that's what AP3 does so well. I joke that it's a little bit like chocolate and peanut butter. You get the best of both worlds. You get all the distance and forgiveness of a game improvement iron, but it comes in a package that's more of a player's shape.
The feedback for creating this kind of iron, it almost seems like it's more coming from the average golfer versus the tour player, where the tour player has a lot of influence in some of the other ones. Is that accurate, or is it kind of something that was wanted on tour as well as something you heard from your Titleist consumers?
We heard it from both spots.
Okay.
Clearly, we saw that there were some Titleist fans that felt that we didn't have something that was right for them, and we never want that to happen. We want to make sure that we're always anticipating needs for our golfer. And the tour guys, what was really interesting and what has made this such a popular iron on tour, I mentioned it's been played already by Adam Scott, Jimmy Walker, Justin Thomas, Bill Haas, Ian Poulter, and the list goes on and on. Mm-hmm. Is that they love the idea that they can get this high performance. They can get a high launching, easy to control, incredibly forgiving long iron for them in a look and feel that totally matches their eye. And when we know that we've got their validation from a look and feel standpoint, then we're onto something, because we know the rest of the golfing public is going to be really excited about this. And the performance is there through the entire set.
Obviously, it's going to be one that draws a lot of excitement, a lot of buzz, a new part of the AP family. When will the AP3 and the AP1 and AP2 and everything else in the 718 line hit the shelves?
We're going to be in retail at the end of September. September 29th is the big day. Circle it on your calendars. Up until then, we'll be working with our fitting partners, getting them tools as early as we can so we can start to have fitting events and so you can experience the club for yourself in the month of September and then hopefully get in a little bit of late season golf with some new clubs.
All right. Well, we look forward to the end of September when the AP3 and the rest of the 718 line is released.
Great. Thanks, Dean. Thanks, Josh.